Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss interview practice problem of Geek that is move all negative elements to end. So the problem is we are given an unsorted array of size n which consists of both positive and negative integer. So we have to perform the task that is we have to shift all the negative elements to an end and all the positive elements to the starting of the array. Here you can see the example. The size of array is 8 and the element is as follows, and the output is the positive element is at the beginning and the negative element is at the last. And the example 2 is something like this. We have to print positive element at the beginning and negative element at the last, and we have to perform this task in the time complexity of n and the space complexity of n, and the constant is as follows. The value of n is between 1 and 10 raised to the power 5, and the size is between 10 raised to the power minus 5 to 10 raised to the power 5, both inclusive. So let's discuss our code. So first of all, we have to import our file as import java.util.star, and after that I have to make a main function that is public static void main string args, and after that string args, and after that we have to take a scanner class for taking the input from user scanner. Sc is equal to new scanner system.in, and after that we have to take the elements as int n is equal to sc dot next int, and after that we have to take the elements of array as int arr is equal to new int of size n, and after that we have to start a for loop as int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and after that we have to add the elements in an array. Arr of I is equal to sc dot next int, and after that we have to make a function as public static void move elements, and pass the argument is as arr and int n, and after that I take a temp variable that is as equal to the size of array as new int of size n to store the new elements of the array, means to store our result into the array, and take a variable that is j is equal to 0, and start a loop as for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and check if our array of I is greater than equal to 0, then temp of j plus plus is equal to array of I, means if our size is greater than 0, then we have to push the elements from the array to the temp of an array. And suppose if our j is equal to n, or j is equal to 0, in this case we have to just return from this, and after that start a loop for checking the elements, for checking the negative elements in an array. I less than n, I plus plus. If our array of I is less than 0, then in this case we have to push the elements from array of I to temp of j. So, and after that I write a function, another function for printing the array, public static void print. In I have to print argument as int arr and int n, and after that we have to print as array of I plus a space, and we have to also include a loop that is for in I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and enter, and place this system.out.println in this loop, and after that we have to just call the element as, call the function that is move elements that is arr and n, and print as arr and n. Move elements I have to here I have to enter a loop for shifting the array of temp of I elements into the array of I elements. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and after that array of I is equal to temp of I, and let's run our program and enter the same input as 8. What is the elements? 1 minus 1 3 2, 1 minus 1 3 2, minus 7 minus 5 11 and 6, and you can see the output is same as the GeeksForGeeks output. So that's it from our YouTube channel. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you do not subscribe it, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice